we all love and
Oh,
share. And that's what makes online tournaments like a pain, but also a nice tournament to a nice place to like hang out and stuff. But right now we're seeing
of
a
course, yeah.
curious choice, Duck Hunt and the Captain Falcon that we all know and love.
Yeah, like bro here with the Duck Hunt. I've seen him bury some characters from time to time. Seems to be sticking around with the Duck here, and I mean, quite an underrated character. I mean, you could say that about pretty much every member of the roster in Ultimate, but like Duck Hunt seems to be getting like very little shine over the lifespan of this game here. But even that stock was very short-lived as well. After this combos are hitting like a truck, I mean, just decisively going for the spike and then just racking up a ton of percent. The optimus from Captain Falcon, though, was very threatening, and if the anti-air situations ever come, like, it could be trouble here for Bro. But so far, it's not looking like any trouble whatsoever, just even though like he's been eating a bit of percent. Oh, he tried to pay him with the same coin right there. And let's see if the next punish comes here. No, just a combo, but very ready. I applaud Bro's just readiness to go for that punish. Let's see if El Perrazo, and by that I mean Duck Hunt Snare, can come into play, but no, instead an Untechable. And here my man Boss is also gonna be taking a stock, just not going quiet into the night.
Yeah, he's not going out without a fight, and we are seeing that. We see that Boss is starting to rack up that damage slowly, but surely. We see this already on 67%, trying to get as much closer. Oh, that could have been big for Bro right there, but Bro is teaching us how to play Duck Hunt with all the spammable stuff that he has in his arsenal. We see him going left and right, throwing every single bit of stuff that he has. We see Bro and Balls using that down B, if I remember correctly, trying to go for the spike, the down smash. That won't do any good. Up the up B, of course, my horse is going to be lethal. And at 129, it seems like a very dangerous percentage to approach Duck Hunt in these kind of situations.
Yeah, let's see if he struggles to kill as well, because he's gonna rely on a setup or eventually even a raw read, or just the fact that perhaps Boss, not knowing the matchup quad as well, and I'm just assuming here, like might fall into like a can trick or something like that. But that is a problem that Duck Hunt does have. I mean, just by all shapes and forms, like quintessential Sony character in this game. And I mean, it can be quite difficult, as Captain Falcon is a zone breaker, and he not only has the speed, he also packs a punch, and also the weight to be able to leave that type of situation. But unfortunately, there the recovery, the Falcon dive, was not high enough to be able to get anything. The hard reads keep on coming, and just by 50%, this is pretty much nothing if like Bro manages to get a setup. However, that is the thing, right? Do you manage to actually trick your opponent falling for all your combos and for the can as well?
Right here we are seeing that the up tilt it's going to kill right from the start, not even giving me a chance to see what's going on. Just like that, with a simple up tilt. Wow, I couldn't even be able to like commentate any more of the match. That up tilt was lethal, right on spot. Caught Bro lacking. We can see it right there. We can see thumbs up, like, oh wow.
Sam. And, like, he was looking rough there for Boss at the beginning. I mean, we all saw it. Bro was very dominantly getting those combos, getting the anti-airs, getting the cans right in the good spots where he needed them. But by the end of the, like, that was a decisive raid with the up tilt, and I just very much appreciate that type of play. And that is the type of thing that makes a Falcon such an explosive character. Like, again, as with Bowser, he tends to be combo food, but once he gets his razor hands onto you, like, it could be a world of pain as well. And also the fact that he is a fast character, right? Like, the speed cannot be underestimated, especially for zone breaking here. However, Bro once more trying his darnest to not let Boss breed whatsoever. And I don't know who's gonna lose that stock first, but the percent is rising for sure.
Right now we're seeing that it's going to be a kill right there from Bro's side. Right now we're seeing that it's just 86%, 95 right now. We see that Bro is right now taking the advantage, managing every single use of that Dog Hunt has to offer, making use of the dog and the dog right now. Jumping from platform to platform, you can see that boss is struggling to get close, trying to get a damage. We can see he's trying to get that knee so hard. He's trying every single time he can to get that forward. We see right now that he's trying. You see, he's trying. He needs the knee right now so he can. I don't know if he's thinking that he will kill or not. But we are seeing right now that it's costing him a lot of damage, 102%. This could be quite dangerous right now for him. This might not be good. He better watch out. We can see he's trying right now the side B. It's not gonna turn into the can, but it's not going to do anything. Nice usage of Bro right now of the can from side to side. We can see it's now offstage situation. He's trying very hard right now, Bro, making a show.
I mean, Bro seems to have regained confidence that he had at the beginning of the last game, because it was all the Bro show that first stock, and then like Boss managed to turn things around. See if he manages to do so once more, because this is the exact same position, right? But Captain Falcon at a very high percent. The can isn't gonna cut him off. No, excellent drift down, but Bro was very ready with the ledge options at the beginning to be able to catch him off guard, perhaps, and just not respecting Clay Pigeon as well. Can be very dangerous, as the percent does rack up quite fast. I mean, already almost at 60, and just to scratch that because he has already crossed that threshold as well. The uppers, very, very dangerous, and the tech chase again. The second one, just trying for the repeat, but instead of turning around, just a little slow on the trigger there, and I mean, Boss cannot afford to let that go just yet. That is going to be a shield poked, I do believe, but ever so slightly, as Boss manages to get something going, but I just don't know if it's going to be enough to take this game, and the answer seems to be no, because Bro answers just right back 1-1 here, and the player on the right being Bro. On the left, sorry, being Bro here. I mean, the Dog Hunt paid off. All the setups seem to be working, and they kept working, which is the most important part. You not only need to keep up for one stock, you need to be constantly out-neutraling your opponent, outzoning them, just controlling that space, and maybe even get the conditions right. And for a fast character, an even faster character now, here comes Fox.
Right now we're seeing a change, a counter pick of sorts. Right now we're seeing a quicker action from Fox. Right, as you said, my friend Roy, but we're seeing that it could be still a struggle, since we can see that Dog Hunt have a lot of variety of range attacks. So right now we're seeing that he's trying to use the shine to hit advantage, trying to get him hit. Well, there was the kind of a guard read, could be said, but I don't know. Right now we're seeing that both are using the neutral style, both players not approaching us that much. We can see right now Dog Hunt going at it hard. 95%. This could be big right now for Bro, for Bro, which Boss is now off stage. Let's see if he's able. Yes, sir. He's able to recover mid stage. Now he gets hit by the can. 136%. That's quite the big percentage, especially on Fox. Fox, it's quite heavyweight, but not that heavy.
Oh, and that would have been huge just if Bro managed to take the stock. However, instead the can is gonna do the trick here. And you very rarely do see like Fox's reflector actually come into play, even in this type of matchups where there's a ton of projectiles. But here, Boss was able to take advantage of that to just keep the peace of mind, right? Like, I don't have to commit if the Dog Hunt is not approaching. I can just afford to do exactly that and then roll away. Or if the dog is not nearby, like, the Fox can just keep away and just run and establish his position. However, for as much mix-ups as this character just straight up forces by existing, Boss has a ton of ground to cover. And even though this could be a matter of a couple of combos, a couple of aerials that actually connect, I'm also quite worried about the edgeguard situation here, because the one weakness that, even though Fox's recovery is not bad, but it's linear. And the problem is that it could get exploited right here, as this will be the last stock that Boss has for this set. Whether he manages to clutch it up or whether he is going to lose it versus Bro, well, that remains to be seen.
Yep, we're seeing right now that the difference is just barely one stock and quite a bit of percentage, 35%. It's not that much, but still could be, I don't know, could make things different. We are seeing right now the setups from Bro.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, is he gonna manage to actually do it here? And I'm surprised that we didn't see more fares to try to control the air right there. 61%. It might not feel like the greatest disadvantage here, but since Fox is so light and the cans could come into play, this could be very dangerous. And Bro is gonna go for the backer right there. One more edgeguard situation to surpass here for Boss. And oh my god, he popped out of the aerial. That was so crucial, but the Duck is going to do it. The backer in the face. Just look at that big, just kiss the Fox goodbye, he said. And 1-1 it was, but now Bro manages to move on into the next part of the bracket here. Continuing on winners. That was very, very, very